This morning, StarWars.com revealed that we're getting another LEGO special on Disney+, but this time we're focusing on Halloween instead of Life Day. LEGO Star Wars Terrifying Tales premieres on October 1st. The press release reads, after the events of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, Poe Dameron and BB-8 must make an emergency landing on the volcanic planet Mustafar, where they meet the greedy and conniving Graballa the Hutt. The crime boss has purchased Darth Vader's castle and is renovating it into the galaxy's first all-inclusive Sith-inspired luxury hotel. While waiting for his X-Wing to be repaired, Poe, BB-8, Graballa, and Dean, a plucky and courageous young boy who works as Graballa's mechanic, venture deep into the mysterious castle with Vader's loyal servant, Vinay. Along the way, Vinay shares 3 creepy stories linked to ancient artifacts and iconic villains from across all eras of Star Wars. As Vinay spins his tales and lures our heroes deeper into the shadowy underbelly of the castle, a sinister plan emerges. With the help of Dean, Poe and BB-8 will have to face their fears, stop an ancient evil from rising, and escape to make it back to their friends. The voice cast includes Jake Green as Poe Dameron, Rafael Alejandro as Dean, Dana Snyder as Graballa the Hutt, Tony Hale as Vinay, Christian Slater as Ren, Trevor Duvall as Emperor Palpatine, and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn as NIL-8. The script sounds like a very similar setup to the Tales from Vader's Castle comic series by Cavan Scott. Some people go to Vader's castle, and while they venture through it, they share spooky stories with each other. They're part of the Star Wars Adventures line, so they're targeted for a younger audience, just like the LEGO specials are, but they are a lot of fun to read. If you want a sense of what this new LEGO special will probably be like, I'd recommend picking an issue up. Return to Vader's Castle Issue 2, The Curse of Tarkin, is probably my personal favorite. The voice cast sounds great for this too. Dana Snyder already voiced Graballa the Hutt in the LEGO Star Wars Freemaker Adventures, and I would say he was one of the standout characters of that series. I'm interested to see Tony Hale's take on Vinay, but Christian Slater as Ren, the original leader of the Knights of Ren, feels right in the most hilarious way. If you want to familiarize yourself with that character before the special, check out The Rise of Kylo Ren comics by Charles Soule. Slater is the last voice I imagined for Ren, but reading the cast list, I just broke out into a huge grin. It's so silly. And that's where LEGO Star Wars gets to thrive. It's made to be silly, and I'm really glad we have this pocket of storytelling where Star Wars just gets to play around and be goofy and nobody goes in with any other expectations than having a good time. I do always get the is it canon question, and the way I usually view the LEGO universe is that it's a parodied portrayal of real events. Rey probably did have some visions of the past and future during Life Day, but did she travel through time interacting with all those characters? Nah. Poe probably did go to Mustafar, but was Graballa building a luxury hotel out of Vader's castle? I doubt it. I don't think anything in either of those specials are going to affect storytelling moving forward, but there might be some aspects in there that we as fans might choose to carry with us, like the idea that Rey trained Finn shortly after the events of Episode 9, or the idea that Ren sounds like Christian Slater. I accept that as absolute fact. But I thought it was refreshing to see last year's holiday special and just turn off the analytical, canon-obsessed side of my brain and just have some goofy fun with Star Wars. I look forward to doing that again, and I would be very happy to see LEGO throw out yearly specials like this. Now, if we could just finally get a release date for the LEGO Skywalker Saga video game, that would be great. But that's it for today. Let me know what you think of this news in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.